for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. 1-0 the count.
What?
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Yeah.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way out to left center.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Soto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
I'm getting on. We went yesterday. We was on FaceTime.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
I can't even tell you what happened last night.
A ball and no strikes.
I went to go hang out with my brother.
Santana in front with a 2-0 count. 2-0 count.
And now I'm like scared to hit the fog. Like I don't want to hit the fog ever again.
Down the third baseline.
I'm never smoking ever again.
2-1. Now here's the pitch. Now a curveball.
Get foul. Oh my God.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Gallo is right there, 1 down.
I've lost my last 2 games.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. From the stretch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Okay.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there, 1-0.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
So how was your all day?
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Go Bison.
Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
This might be gone.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. He's ready. Here's the first offer.
Where y'all going fishing at?
Ground ball sent back.
If I feel better, can I go?
He's got it on the first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
This man's so ugly, dog. I'm so hungry, bro, but I cannot
Ready to
eat.
begin the 8th. Ready now, Willie Stargell. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for
I'm not eating anything tonight. Like no matter how hungry I am.
And a strike.
Do I know how to roll a blunt?
1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on
Do you know how to roll a blunt?
Fouled away. The 1-2
Oh shit, my bad.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Javier Baez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Fouled off. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Hard on the ground toward short. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He went deep last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Two and two.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Mantle will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Kirby Yates is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. In there, 1-2 now. Yates has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Down and away, ball 1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Hard hit ball to short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Third baseman, number 3.
Into the box, Evan Longoria. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitter, Aaron.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double play is in order. The 1-1 home. It was swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. The relay. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
The center fielder, number 25. Byron.
Here's Byron Buxton now. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yelich going back. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's in safely to third as they also score a pair of runs on the play. At the plate now, Juan Soto. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Man, that's a great location for a breaking ball right there, down in the zone. Sometimes you just have to give the batters credit, Dero.
No, you do, Dan. His bat path was so perfect. You could tell he was almost sitting breaking ball. Didn't cheat to anything, went down and got it.
At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Charlie Morton comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Throw to first, but he gets back in time. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. And it's fouled away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. In now, Barry Larkin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Sandberg is there, and that's the second out of the inning. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Mantle's on the move, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt Olson.
Stepping in now, Matt Olson. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run. To the plate now, Jack Dixie. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Mantle is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Impact and the Reds. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Cincinnati and Pittsburgh. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.
7 o'clock.
Hit hard back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Batting second.
And here's Christian Yelich now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Tatis aboard here at first with nobody out. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
That is third.
In now, Barry Larkin. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one to Pops, and that finishes off the double play. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fouled away. 2 outs here with a runner at third. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Junior.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Grounded slowly to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. So here's Cody Bellinger looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now a slur is going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hard on the ground towards short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he falls behind now 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Kluber pauses, 2-1 on its way. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Late that time for a strike. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And he got him. Now to the plate, Jack Dixie, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. To Sandberg at second. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Willie Stargell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Now here's a swing by Stargell, and he gets a lot of this pitch out to deep right field. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. Standing in now, Mike Piazza. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Down and away, ball one. 2-1 to Piazza.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And this will bang up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Corey Kluber, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Hit in the air to left field. Yelich is after it, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. And he'll get in there safely. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Popped him up. Bregman over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. 2 men on, 2 out, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Here comes the first pitch. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for this. Digging in now, Willie Stargell, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Corey Kluber, as he rips it on the ground to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 2 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. And that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The right fielder, Cody.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bellinger.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding forward now, Barry Larkin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Joey Gallo now as he sends it on the ground to first. To second for 1. On to first, and yet another double play. Their 4th of the night, and there are quickly 2 gone here.
The third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ball 1, well below the zone. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. So digging in now, Ryan Sandberg comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Sandberg is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
The first baseman, number 8.
Stepping in now, Willie Stargell. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
To Pops, and that finishes off the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Mike Piazza. And that misses. Ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Pitch popped up. Bregman is under it. And that ends the inning. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A ball and a strike. Olson is a first baseman, of course, but he can also be found in the outfield, as is the case in this one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Ball even at 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jack Dixie, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Oh and 1, here it comes. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Willie Stargell will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Left side, scooped up. On to Stargell at first, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Corey Kluber, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a flare out toward right center. Olsen has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Barry Larkin. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He went down on strikes last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ripped down the first base line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box, Gary Sheffield. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Dixie moving to his left, and that retires the side. Standing in, Corey Kluber.
Leading off for the Reds, the pitcher, Corey.
Juan Soto will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Fouled away. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Line drive to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. In is Christian Yelich. Line drive snagged on a short hop. One there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Sean Doolittle enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Striding in, Joey Gallo. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, Willie Stargell. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And another foul ball. Doolittle's ready. Here it is on 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to digging in and looking for more. Barry Larkin. He singled his last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 13, Joey.
In now, Joey Gallo. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. No hits to this point. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he misses. 2-1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again. There's ball 4.
Now in the box, Alex Bregman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike one to start the at-bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
On to first, a double play. Standing in, Matt Olson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 the count. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Men on third with two down. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Struck him out. Digging in, Mike Piazza. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gallo is there, and he has it for the first out.
Your attention, please. Big hitter. Nolan Arenado.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
3-2 now. Charlie Morton takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final two outs of this seventh frame. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Acuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Jack Dixie. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. High and deep to right center. Looking up Acuna. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
At the plate, Willie Stargell pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Eugenio Suarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gallo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Christian Yelich would be next, and he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Settling in now, Christian Yelich. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And a fastball swung on and missed. Dennis Eckersley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Softly hit to short. High hop, and he barehands it. It's in time. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. He's right there on to first, and there are 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Another one sent foul. On its way, the 0-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Now batting, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Standing in now, Joey Gallo. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. To second now, but he's safe as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. At the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Into the box now, Willie Stargell. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Yelich. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Barry Larkin, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here now the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Over 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. Pittsburgh came through. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Cincinnati and Mississippi. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. In is Christian Yelich, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate, Barry Larkin, first appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line, and foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Line drive to left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead. Here's Joey Gallo now, and he fouls this one off. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Judge looks up. Gone! MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Cincinnati and Charlotte. Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. In there, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Marte, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Marte has it. Into the box, Barry Larkin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
After it is Granderson. Yelich is on his way home. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Marte fields it cleanly. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No balls and a strike to count. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. Gallo stands at first with 1 out. Fouled away. Pitch popped up. Gehrig has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Willie Stargell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Looking up is the center fielder. On to the lawn and gone.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
To the plate now, Jack Dixie.
The catcher.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Marte there to put it away, and finally ready now to tell Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ketel.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Popped him up. Bregman shading to his right. 1 away. Digging in, Torres. First pitch on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. So now to the plate, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
No balls and one strike. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and here comes Junior. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Pop steps on first, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Liner toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.